Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. And we'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Here's team. 2 free throws coming up in the semifinal. This will be the first chance of the night tonight.
76% on the season from the foul.
Such quick hands, second in the NBA.
And this is the set of guys that can do as much or more damage with their defense as they can with their offense. They know how to swoop in for a steal from anywhere on the court. They're not just great on the defense. They double team, but they love harassing guys in the front.
There's the Koga. Tremendous game he played against Minnesota. And we're just over 3.5 minutes in the first quarter. And the pass to the Wizards. Shot clock at 6. Pass it to Wizards. Irons for 3. So Kyrie goes for 1. And the 2 of 3 so far. A real slow start for them. The Wizard. The basket done. Passes it to the Wizard. A 3. That's a good one. There's big 2. And he gets it's his first time off.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Averages almost 11 points a game. 6 to shoot. On deep 3-point range. That's a miss. There's no more in this one. There's big 2. Passes it to Whiteside. And here's Brown.
Assistant coaches that are very detailed, and also some of those guys, they have great insight on what a coach can see, feel the team, and those are great assistants.
He's perfect from the line this time. And 0-2 from deep here. He gives the Timberwolves steady offense. a three. Knocks down the floor.
That's the game really early.
Going over 3 from 3-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's the eraser. Takes the 15-footer. No shot that time. Not on time. And just a sheer number 5% of the field. Five to the left. This is it for Winston. There's one out. Left to play in the first. Here's Team. That's a miss. They won this one. Here's the eraser. He gets the run. To the inside. There's 29 seconds left in the first. Nice rebound. And Bucks falls his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Also points, just like any others. That's a great play.
Pass to Henry. Here's the eraser. To the paint. Here's the bodyguard. Little Here's the Cobra. He has 5. And it's the kid, and it's Thomas in the good ball position. Master one. And 5 on the shot, so here goes Jones at the last. And the clock is running out. The one team shouldn't try to score. But we're seeing more of that these days. I'm not sure why. I'm maybe more. What do you think about that, Steve?
Well, Kevin, it used to be. I watch a lot of these players come out and the game is decided. You know, they're up 10 or down 10, and they're still out here dunking, shooting. Back in my day, Kevin, you get that little ugly look from the team, and then the next game, you usually come up with a hard foul against you just to send a message.
Check-in for two. He's 20%
make the game easy for your teammates. You want to lead them to the rim that well with points.
Thomas passes to Henry. Continuing through the ball. All right, David, thank you. Each off on the first.
down low. He will score. Lost into the forecourt. Behind the back dribble. Dribbles right. Passes Kithier. Takes a baseline himself. Oh, it's blocked. Bradley. Still Spartan basketball. Kithier pass into Arns. Arns ball fake. Swings to Gabe Brown. Gabe Brown's going to pass to Rocket Watts. Rocket Watts ball fake. We're going to have a foul on Kennel for Bradley. House will take a seat, replaced by Kingsby. The Braves in the red and white. Spartans white, the green lettering. And Rocky Watts with the bucket. Bradley with a dribble baseline. White, but they're going to call a foul on Kithier. He's going to send Bradley to the line for two. And they missed the front end. It's a 14 seed. If you're going to pull an upset in a game like this, you've got to be able to make your free throws. State keeps their 10-point lead at 28-18. Bradley attempts a second free throw here. Good. Getting your inbound to Watts. Watts crosses the timeline. Pass left to Hall. Hall dribbles right through his legs. Crossover. Move. Tucks into the lane. Backs out. Behind the back. Goes baseline. Dish. Back to Gabe Brown. Swing to Arns. Shot clock expiring. Deep. Up. Flash and rim and no good. Bradley ball going the other way. Thomas is going to pass the bar. And he goes up and scores. Rocket Watts takes to the bucket, no good. Kithier with the rebound. Pass back out to Arns. Dumps down to Kithier. He's going to try to make a move in the post. Shot clock expiring. Fadeaway jumper, no good. Kingsby, rebound, Bradley. In transition. Thomas is going to take it, go glass over the outstretched arms of Thomas Kithier for the bucket. That's going to be a timeout for Tom Izzo and the Spartans. A little bit of a run here for the Bradley Braves, cutting this lead to 5 at Spartans 28, Bradley 23. Izzo cannot be happy with the Spartan performance over the last couple of minutes. They're going to need to improve that as they finish out this first half. Kithier, top of the key. Going to try to dump down low to Cassius. Cassius stripped! Kennel picks it up. Up to Kingsby. Kingsby swings to the hoop. Tasmanian Devil. Oh, Winning foul by Aaron Henry. He's going to go to the line for 2. After making the first, Bradley of the second free throw here with a chance to cut this lead to 3 with just over 3 to play in the first half, and that's good. 28-25 Spartan lead. Tillman into the forecourt. Tillman's going to drive. Has to go wide. Stolen again. Oh, but Kingsley loses possession. Kithier picks it up, and he's going to score. Big bucket there for the Spartans. They really needed that one to get a little bit of momentum back in this game. Boya for Bradley. He had the ball at the top of the key. He's going to go left. Swings. To the Tasmanian Devil. He's going to try and hold. Hey, no good. Tip. That's going to be on Bradley. That's going to be Spartan basketball here with 2:42 to go in the half. MSU leads 30-25 over the Bradley Braves. Tillman, ball top of the key. He's going to go left. Faces up. Goes between the legs. Loses possession there for a minute, but regains. Passes to Winston. Winston back to Henry. Cassius trying to get open. Tillman back with the ball. Turns to Winston. Shot clock down to 2. Winston has to pull from deep. Rimmed in and out. Rebound. Boya. Bradley. Brown Jr. is going to push it into the forecourt. He's going to try to get a shot off here. Just over 2 minutes to play in the first half. The Devil goes left hand in the lane. No good. Tipped and corralled by Kithier. Kithier up to Winston. Winston's going to cross the timeline. Get the ball to Henry. He's going to pull from 18 feet. And he hits! Aaron Henry with a big bucket. Pushing that lead to 7. Brown Jr. is going to drive baseline. He's going to pull to the free throw line. Rimmed up. No good. Kithier. Rebound. 1:45 to play in the half. Spartan 7-point lead at 32-25. Winston is going to hold the ball top of the key. Faced up against his defender. Kithier to Arns, top of the key. Goes to Kithier. Right side of the court. Tillman in the corner. Cassius Winston's going to come back to the top. He's going to receive the pass from Kithier. Winston's going to drive baseline. Just at the free throw line. Hangs. Misses. Back iron. The Tasmanian Devil with the rebound. He's going to push the court break. Bradley Brave. He's going to dish to Kennel. Kennel goes baseline. Shut down by Tillman, but Kennel's going to step back. Hangs. Misses. Back iron. Kithier rebound up to Arns. Arns is going to push. Gets to Winston. And cuts the layup. Goes with a left hand and hits off glass. That's 2 for Cassius Winston and the Spartans, pushing this lead to 9, 34-25, and that's going to be a timeout for the Bradley Braves. Just under 1 minute to play in the first half. That's Spartans 34, Bradley Braves 25 on your home for Michigan State Spartans basketball. We'll be right back after this. Few quick buckets there from the Spartans. They're going to take control of the game, back up by 9. Let's see if Bradley can regain some of that momentum that got him shortly to within a bucket. And the Tasmanian Devil's going to go to the right lane. And he hits off the glass. That's going to be Spartans 34, Bradley 27. Tillman, top of the key, passes right to Arns. Arns back to Henry. Swings to Winston. Arns going to get the ball top of the key. He's going to pull from deep. In and out. That one's corralled by the Bradley Braves. Boya again with another rebound. Passes to Henry. Henry into the forecourt. The Tasmanian Devil's going to drive baseline. He's going to pass to Childs. Childs. Brown Jr. goes baseline. Denied by Cassius Winston. Excellent defense there. He's going to spin. Goes up and hit by Winston. But he's going to go to the line for 2 with 11 to play here in this first half. Spartans 34, Bradley Braves 27.
Take break. 2 shots.
The Bradley Braves, 2 free throws here, 11 to play. And that's going to go down, cutting this lead to 6. Spartans 34, Bradley Braves 28. Spartans had a big lead there for a little while in the first half, but Bradley's been chipping away. Now another made free throw here will cut this lead to 5. Brown Jr. off back iron. Rebound by Bingham. Bingham's going to pass to Winston as we got under 10 seconds to go in the half. Up to Arns. Arns goes between the legs. Loses possession. Gets his dribble back. Picks it up. Goes. Takes. Hits. And the foul. No good. That ball's going to rim out. He's going to go to the line for 2. With 2.2 to play in the half. Arns going to go to the line. Very proficient free throw shooter. Steps, shoots, scores. That's 1. Second shot here coming from Arns. 2.2 seconds left. We'll see if Bradley takes some time out on a make or a miss here. Arms, steps, shoots, hits. 2.2. Boya's going to inbound. Brown's just going to heave from 3/4 court. Oh, and it goes back iron. What a half. Spartans 36. They're leading and ending the second half. As we go to halftime. Let's take a look at some halftime highlights. Cassius Winston, he is going to drive right lane. More hitting. Spartans took a big lead early on. We're going to see Arns here. Goes right, left hand going to the fading away, and he hits. Hey, you see Aaron Henry from deep. Took a big lead early, but the Bradley Braves, not to be denied, they were going to get back in this ball game. As you see, that take there. Big 3 there from Cassius Winston. Quick update on some stats here. 42% shooting for the Spartans compared to 33% for the Bradley Braves. Big rebounding advantage as well. Let's see how this goes in the second half. Look for the Bradley Braves to give everything they have, every blood, sweat, and tear left on that court as they try to make a comeback and upset the Michigan State Spartans. Remember, it was last year, and this exact same round, these exact 2 same teams, that Bradley actually had a lead in the second half against these very same Spartans. The Spartans obviously came back to win that game handily and made a trip to the Final Four after topping top-seeded Duke in the process. All right, we're going to resume game action. Henry, top of the key. He's going to pass to Tillman. Tillman's going to back out. Pass back to Arns. Swing. Down low to Kithier. Shot clock to expire. He has to pull. Oh, halfway down. Boya with another board. He's got to be nearing double digits in rebounds if he's not there already. Kingsby. Oh, he's going to take all the way to the rim. 36-30. Spartan lead over the Bradley Braves. Bradley has cut this lead to 6. Tillman at the elbow. Denied by Boya. He's going to pass to Winston. Winston's going to swing to Arns. Arns, dribble stop of the key. Corner to Kithier. Kithier, pass to Tillman at the elbow. Back to Henry. Over to Winston. To Arns. Henry. Winston. He has to go on. It's denied by Brown Jr. He's going to go the other way. Let's see if he can score it. He gets hit. Gives to Kingsby. Hey, no good. But Kingsby with his own rebound. That's the moment to get off. Bradley Braves here with a second opportunity to score in this possession and cut this lead to 4 or 3 with a triple. Brown Jr. He's going to drive, middle of the key, spins back, hangs, no good. Rebound, David Tillman, to Winston. Winston to Arns, crosses the timeline, right side of the court. Faces up. Arns, left to Henry. Winston, good here. Michigan State really moving the ball here today. Trying to get a good look. Winston, right side of the court. He's going to dribble. Goes baseline. Between the legs. Back. Denied by Child. Bradley Braves going the other way. Kingsby. He's going to go left to the baseline. Hero step. Oh, denied by Kithier. Gets no rebound. He is fouled by Aaron Henry. He is going to go to the line for 2. Bradley Braves looking to cut this lead to 4 with 2 mates from the charity stripe. The official tosses the ball. Shoots. Good. We're going to see Boya sit down. He has been dominant on the glass so far today. Koch Barr returns for the Bradley Braves. Childs. Second half of the line is good, and this lead has been cut to 4. Winston going to cross the timeline. No, the Spartans lead points of this possession. He's going to take it himself. Hesitates, pulls back. Going to swing to Henry. Henry spins, goes middle of the lane. He's going to head fake back to Winston. Winston in the corner. He's going to throw from deep. No good. Rebound. Child. Bradley Braves. Brown Jr. going to go left side, faced up by Winston. Winston over to Child at the charity stripe. Bradley Braves really looking to cut into that lead here, but Arns with the steal knocks it away, saves it himself. He's all alone, but he's going to swing over to Winston to the lane with a left hand and scores. Big fast break points there by the Spartans. They're going to need some more of that. They're going to be able to pull away here from the 14th seeded Braves from Bradley. Brown's going to go left side for the Braves. Cuts baseline. Winston faced up, and he scores. Winston trying not to get the foul there. Was not able to close out as well as he had hoped. But Arns is going to cross the timeline for the Spartans. Trying to set something up. Kithier going to hold the ball on the left side. Shot clock down to 10. Winston, top of the key. Got to make something happen here. Spartans getting too many possessions late in the shot clock. Winston finds some opening. Hands to Kithier, who scored with the left hand. Childs is going to enter the forecourt for the Bradley Braves. Being guarded by Xavier Tillman. Childs over Tillman. Looked like it was going to go, but it rimmed out for the Braves. Rebound. Spartans forecourt for Winston. Between his legs. He's trying to make something happen. Sees some opening. Makes a beautiful pass to Tillman for the score. What a play by Cassius Winston. He saw the daylight. He got collapsed upon. That daylight went away, which left daylight for Xavier Tillman, and a big score for the Spartans. Kingsby gonna go enter this lane. Kithier faces up and makes the stop, gets the rebound. Arns crosses the timeline between his legs, looking to set something up here for the Spartans. Turns, hands to Winston. Winston's gonna pull it out. The Spartans have 12 to play in the shot clock. Over to Henry. Kithier to the top of the key. He's gonna swing to Winston. Down to 6. 5 seconds left. Winston turns, fires from 20 feet. No good. Kendall with the rebound for the Braves. He's going to push tempo. He gets hit, holds. Kingsby over to Brown Jr. The Braves need to get something going here. Goes to the baseline. Excellent D by Kithier and another stop for the Spartan big man. Gets the rebound off to Winston. Winston, Henry to Tillman in the key. Hangs to the left hand. No good. Back iron. Another rebound for the Braves. Braves at the Kingsby. Kingsby was cut by Gabe Brown Jr. and he hits. The Braves cut the lead to 6. Spartans 42. Braves 36. Arns going to bring the ball into the fourth quarter for the Spartans. And that's going to be another timeout for Tom Izzo as he tries to get his troops in order. All right, so it looks like we got a couple of former Spartans in attendance today. I believe I saw Mateen Cleve sitting courtside. I believe I saw Brayman Green getting escorted out of here because he got arrested for shouting obscenities at a fan that said that Barkley would own his ass. Also saw former football coach Mark D'Antonio in attendance. Surprised he's willing to show his face after spurning the Spartans football team. A lot of support here for the Spartans as they look to knock off Bradley in the first round of the NCAA tournament for the second straight year. And we return to game action. Gabe Brown in for the Spartans, along with Rocket Watts, Marcus Bingham, and Thomas Kithier. Watts, left side, looking for a screen. He's going to go the other way, crosses back up, goes to the top. At the right elbow. Not much movement for the Spartans offense right now. They're going to end up late in the shot clock yet again, and Watts has to pull from deep. No good. Rebound. Childs. Braves pass up to Henry. Henry down to Kutspar, who finishes with the right hand, cutting this lead to 4. Sees him barking at the officials. The Spartans not happy. Want to make something happen here. Watts drives. Oh, and he's hit by Brown Jr. That's going to send Rocket Watts to the line for 2. Watts, leading free throw shooters, going to step to the line. Look to hit 2. And he drills the first. No doubt about that one. Rocket Watts with ice water in his veins from the but a little bit of distance between them. Braves from Bradley. 5-point lead, 43-38. He'll shoot, and he'll score. 2 big free throws there from Spartan young guard Rocket Watts. Stretches the lead to 6 for the Spartans. Hopped into the forecourt. Passes to Thomas. Thomas back around to Kutspar, who passes back to Huck. Looking to get something set up here. Bradley needs a bucket to stay in this game. Childs swings to Thomas. Thomas back to Huck. Huck is going to have to get something going here. They only have 5 seconds left in the shot clock. Over to Childs. Childs, top of the key. Rocket Watts is all over him. He's going to have to pull from the center court logo, and no good. Front rim. Rebounded by the Spartans. Up to Gall. Gall making a move. It is tipped away. Oh, and that's going to say Spartans retain possession after a great defensive play with active hands for the Bradley Braves. And Kithier to inbound for the Spartans. Goes left to Bingham. Bingham in the corner. Over to Hall. Hall passes to Watts. just off top the elbow. He's gonna make a move right. Looking to set something up here for the Spartans. Oh, looking for Gabe Brown. No. Watson's kind of holding himself. 5 to go on the shot clock. He's going to go left. 2 strolls from deep. And no good. Rim down. Big rebound. Child for the Bradley Braves. Passes up to Henry into the forecourt. Looking to cut. Oh, Coach Spar with the move. Oh, so close. Looking for a 3-point play there, but he'll just take 2 at the foul line. Spartans lead 44-38 as the Bradley Braves head to the line for 2. 13:30 here to play in this first round matchup in the South region. Takes his few dribbles, sets, hoist. No good! Like we mentioned earlier, missed free throws are going to be the Achilles heel of any David trying to slay a Goliath. They're going to need every opportunity they can get. It's going to be a big free throw here. Try to cut this lead to 5. Circles the ball around his back. Coach Spar takes a deep breath. Looks to hoist this free throw. Oh, and it rimmed in and out. Coach Spar shooting 29% from the free throw line this year. That is by far the worst in the nation. Coach Rocket Watts. The elbow. Over to Malik Hall. Bingham. Gonna screen. He's gonna roll. Hall's gonna hit him. Oh. Loses possession. Regains. Bodies up. Goes to the left hand. And hits. Big bucket there for the Spartans, whose bench is outscoring the Bradley Braves by 12 so far today. Thomas hands to Henry at the top of the key. He's gonna drive right. Goes baseline. Backs into the corner. Gonna go left. Gets back into the key. Malik Hall's all over him, but Henry dips, dumps, and dodges that way to a bucket for the Braves. Malik Hall's going to cut left way, and he scored with the right hand. Big bucket for the Spartans, taking that lead to 48-40. The Tasmanian Devil at the elbow. Loses his handle. Henry regains. Swings to Thomas. It's so good. Bingham up the hall. The Spartans looking to push this lead back to double digits. Gabe Brown turns around. Pass back to Hall. Big possession here. It's the Spartans look to increase this lead. Gabe Brown for 3. No good. Back iron. Rebound by the Tasmanian Devil. He's going to push to Huff. Huff is going to drive baseline. Back to Taz. Taz up. No good. And he gets no rebound and puts it back up and it's fouled. The Tasmanian Devil is going to go to the line. And he's got 2 coming for the Bradley Braves. I gotta tell you, this kid, I watched him out here in pregame warm-up as Tom Izzo continues to bark at these refs, trying to get any kind of edge he can for these Spartans. But Tasmanian Devil, it was out here shooting at least 100 free throws. He said he doesn't leave pregame warm-ups until he's knocked down 100. He's gonna show right now how important that is as Bradley looks to cut this lead to 6. And he knocks that down. Ice water in the veins of the Tasmanian Devil. Rocket Watts is going to bring the ball into the forecourt for the Spartans, looking to set something up. Dribbles to the left hand. Going to go left. Little screen. Swings to Bingham. Bingham over to Kithier. Kithier goes behind the back. I don't know about that move, but he manages to keep possession. Needs to pass the ball. Gives it up to Watts. Watts is going to have to pull with 2 on the shot clock. Back iron. No good. Rebound. Boya. Boya has it all over that glass for the Braves. Up to Thomas. Thomas is going to dump down low to Henry. And he scores for the Braves and cuts this lead to 48-44. Malik Hall crosses the timeline. They spaced up by the Tasmanian Devil. The Brave defense has been tightening down, and Huff gets the steal. Clamps all the way from the Braves, and Huff is going to take it himself, and he scores! Cuts the lead to 2. Spartans 48, Bradley Braves 46. The 14 seed has cut the lead to 2 against the